Alright, okay, so I washed my face. I did a little bit with the lighting so you can see me a little bit better. And then the first thing, what I'm going to do is like foundation. To get rid of all the little flaws that you see, little spots. I don't use a lot of foundation because they don't really carry a lot of colors that are good for black women that like cover and conceal but are translucent enough to where it doesn't really look like you're all caked on. And then when we do find a color that matches, it looks like we just have a painted on face. So I found kind of like a solution. So it's sort of like, it's like, to make your skin look really shimmery and flawless for the winter time. I came up with a couple of ideas, and I'm looking on YouTube, and like a few people have kind of like perfected it. So I tried it. It worked, and this is what I do. Okay, so the first thing I did was I used like Mary Kay. Well, like that's some old fashioned kind, but it's the only kind of makeup that is exactly my color. I don't know why. Like, to me, it works. Anyways, so I got the Mary Kay foundation, and then I put with it some Baby Phat body shimmer spray, like oil. It's just lotion. I don't think it's really oily, but if it is, I can't tell. So I got this and my foundation, and I put it together with a little bit of like Regenerist kind of night cream. And I didn't want to make it really thin to thin out the color, but I really still wanted to. I wanted to keep a consistency, but kind of like change it from being such a creamy, colory like issue to be something that like could go on my skin and then kind of dry and then like, Anyways, first thing you do, you can take some water and spray your face. Where it's just wet, moist. Okay, so if it's not wet, it's not really going to work. As you can see, the whole face is wet. And I put the foundation and the Baby Phat lotion all in one bottle. So I'll get that. Put a couple of squirts onto my hand, and then I use my foundation brush, and I just start painting it on, But at first, it look kind of weird maybe, because your face is all wet, but it starts to kind of like go together after a few minutes. You just have to kind of like brush it in. And I'm going to do like the makeup thing in two parts, because this foundation part is probably going to take up like maybe like 7 minutes. Yeah. Well, maybe less than that, but I'm not really used to doing vlogs, so this is all new to me, all different. I see a lot of people doing them. I just like doing them just because I like watching them, so I like seeing what different people come up with. Now, you can see, like, my skin's not really that much, it doesn't have that much of a change. Little slight change in the color. I'm going to add a little bit more. Damn. This is squirted all over me. Add a little more. Concentrate on under my eyes, because that's the only place where I really need foundation hecka bad to be, is my eyes. So the older you get, you get like dark little rings. So get your sleep, ladies. Beauty rest is very important. Don't have dark rings around your eyes. Somehow I feel like this should be more clear. Let's see. Clear. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. Messing stuff up. There we go. So you can kind of see the makeup. Oh, I thought I was tripping. I just didn't have the machine on right. Okay. Anyways. So, I put it on all over. And for like little spots on my face that I really want to cover up and make invisible, I use a dab of just my foundation by itself. If I have like a spot that I can't stand, where I just put this in on this pimple that I pick at when I'm freaking stressed out. And this camera like shows any and everything. Gosh, I didn't even think my face would look like that. As far as I'm concerned, my face is clear. But camera makes all of us look a little different, I think. Imagine how bad like the movie stars have it. You know, I got the attitude like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do too many, forget it. I don't know if I'm gonna be in trouble for that one, but anyways, I don't have any time to be taking like 7 and 8 takes. So that's your foundation, and it's like shimmery but like translucent. I mean, I do see where it's made a change at. I don't know if you can see it off of this, but and I look kind of like dewy. Like, you know, like how you look if you've been sprayed with water and it's that sweaty, fresh out of the shower kind of sexy look. I think. Anyway. And then the last step, I just get my, if I can freaking find it. I get my loose powder brush and take my loose powder and I just buff it out. It doesn't take a lot at all, promise you. This look is really easy and doesn't look like I have on any kind of makeup, but I'm glimmering, not shining, but like glistening. It's the bomb. Thanks, guys. See you next time for part 2.